Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plants, and today I'm planning in my Skinny Classic Happy Planner from April 14th through the 20th. This week is Easter on Sunday. I didn't want to necessarily do I just haven't been in the using eggs and all bunnies. I'm just not this is not the vibe that I'm feeling this year. I just want to do pretty florals and things that just are pretty. So I'm going in with Spring Allure from Live Love Posh, and I'm actually going to use this set. I've used it before. It looked like this before I used all the pieces. There are a couple other pages. Maybe we can try to finish this one and then use this one. And then I'm just going to go in with quotes from Bible journaling from Amber Plans Her Day to kind of get quotes for Easter in here. But that's pretty much all. I don't know. I was looking through all the stickers for Easter, and I'm just not in an eggy mood. I think I want to just do really pretty florals and kind of just have nice quotes and stuff in here. So I think that's the vibe we're going to go for this year. Because I think last year I did the egg vibe and stuff, but it just wasn't the vibe I was feeling for this year. So I think we're going to kind of stick with this. So I'm just going to start laying in these florals. I'm going to try to use the rest of the florals on this page. I don't have a ton going on this week, so maybe we'll do some down the center. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. So let's figure out exactly where I want it. We have some bigger florals that I can make work down the centers and in the corners. Kind of make my own corner florals. I get to rip out a page, which is always the goal. Okay, and then I have another page that's half used that we can pull in some more of the florals as well. So I'm really just going to use this for 90% of my decorating, and then we'll kind of just go from there. I kind of want florals all the way down. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. And these are a really good shape for going down the center. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't know. This is just the vibe I'm in. I just want florals. Flowers, everything. Okay, I literally have one more. So I'm like, just use it. Just use it and be done with it. And we'll have all of our decoration in here. Except I don't know where I want it. I might have to wait. I'm going to set it aside. Okay, let's go in with some functional. I'm going to pull out spring boxes and probably spring boxes 2.0. But I know in here I have some yellow. So let's pull in a yellow sticker for something. So there's 2 appointments on Tuesday. This can be for the kiddos appointment. And then I know in spring boxes 2.0, this purpley pink color is a really good color that matches really well. So I'm going to go in with that one for another one of the colors. And then of course we have all the blues, and we have lots of blue options. Ooh, this bright blue matches, there's a bright blue in this flower. Yeah, we're going to use that. Heck yeah. Using that one. And then let's do I have a bigger one of those? I do. We'll do a bigger box over here, and then maybe we'll just stick with those colors. I feel like that's good, because then I want to make sure I'm kind of getting even on both sides, because that's just how my brain works, I guess. I always feel like I need it to be even. Don't know why. Okay, if I do this though, I won't have space for a quote unless I'm okay with it layering. Okay, I have a square. I'm just going to use a square. I was thinking of using that just because, but I don't necessarily want to layer my quote on top of it. So let's do this over here for Easter. And then we at least have that there. What am I missing? I have Tuesday, Wednesday. Nope, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm missing Thursday. So maybe another yellow. Maybe. Just need a small yellow. Stick that in there. I don't have yellow on the other side, but I don't really have anything else I need to put on the other side. But we're gonna put a little box in there anyway. Okay, so we're starting with that. Okay, let's go in with some quotes before I get too, I'm about to get too carried away. Shocker. But we're gonna go in with some quotes from this gorgeous book. And kind of see what we can add in here. There we go. Okay, I still have that last floral. I think I'm gonna share part of it on this side and then put the other part of it on the other side. So I'm gonna grab my scissors. I have a lot of edges to cut off, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off. And I'm gonna go over here to the other side and stick the rest over here. Okay, there we go. That way we literally just have florals all over the place. Again, just adding in all the quotes. Give it to me. Okay. Trying to remember like where things were. I want like something for over here. So I'm kind of just looking, really I'm just looking for the size of quote. Because I know all the quotes are great quotes. I'm more concerned of what can fit where I want it to fit. You know? Because that's just easier for me. Let's see. This one's a good one. Okay, stick that in there. All right, so now we just have lots of quotes. Oh, my voice said nope. My voice said not with you. Okay, I keep a little sticky note on my desk because all my scraps from things, and I try not to put stuff on my table. So like I have like a little sticky note on my desk so I could put like teeny tiny scraps because I don't reuse those. Some of these bigger ones I might try to reuse, but if they barely have anything showing on them, I won't use them. But like over in that corner, I feel like that corner over there, I think I can reuse some of these. Like this one I feel like is a good one to reuse, and maybe this one. And then we can literally just have florals all along this entire spread, which I love that idea. Stick this up here. Hope you can't see. Sorry. Okay. So like that. So kind of just went through and cut off all of my little bits and bobs there. The thing is if I don't have somewhere to put these and they just get stuck on my scissors, and then I'll leave them there, and then it bothers me later when I like use my scissors in a picture or something, and then I can just see that I've literally just left things there. Not a fan of that. I feel like I want something else like right there. Maybe just like a small quote. Maybe just a really small quote. Something small. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I think I'm going to put this raise a hallelujah. If I can get it up. There we go. My nails are the problem. The stickers aren't the problem. I'm the problem. Okay, I think that is good. So really just simple. I don't know. I just wasn't in like a bunny kind of Easter mood. Okay, I'm going in with my X-Acto knife. I found this is easier. Also, I'm switching the background of my desk soon, so I'll be peeling up because it's just wallpaper like on my desk. So I keep like leaving just like lines in it. I'm going to be taking it off soon and putting on new. So for right now, I don't really care if I'm getting it all crazy. I'm turning them in towards each other so that way the sticky is on the inside and hopefully doesn't affect my punch as much. And then we slide it into my punch and we just kind of hope and pray that they're like somewhat close to their original punches. Just love when it gets stuck on me. Then I have to flip it and then I realize like, oh, I haven't dumped this out in a hot minute. Okay, they're punched. I feel like I punched them pretty much in their original spots. So that worked out. I think this is really pretty. Just florals all over, just nice and elegant. But using Bible journaling from Amber Plants for Day, Spring, and Spring Boxes 2.0. This book is almost gone. I have less than 20 of them left, and it won't be coming back until next year. Barring anything crazy doesn't happen, which with everything going on, who knows. But this book is almost gone, and then this one, I'm on the last 50 or so of this book. So if you're wanting spring, definitely make sure to grab it. And then Spring Allure from Live Love Posh. But there you go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye.